Larry, can you do the thing, please, Larry?
We are having technical difficulties. Please stand by.
And coming up next, right here live on the internet, that's right, it is Bass Guy. It's Bass Guy gonna be doing the stuffs for you. He's here for you. He's live streaming. Bass Guy, he's streaming. We make it. Things going on, you never know what's gonna happen. With the Bass Guy show goes live right here on Concert. Bass Guy.
Thank you very much, but I won't stop. Thank you, please stop. Hello, how are you? My name is Bass Guy. I'm a guy that plays the bass guitar. Today's is episode 700 of the frickin' Bass Guy show. 700. We have done 700 episodes. Let's say hello and welcome to all of the people who are also watching on YouTube. Please share, copy, paste, and get the word out. I believe we have a mystery guest today. We have a special guest on the show. We're just waiting for him to arrive. Who could that be? Hello, Paul. Paul, my Polish friend from Concert Window, who's been busy on tour. Welcome to you, Paul. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Box Monster is here as well. Let's hear it for Box Monster and Chandalay123 on Periscope. So we're simulcasting. I like to call it polycasting. Yeah, baby. And I can cup you in my hand. If you want to watch this show on Periscope or YouTube, you just need to go to bassguyshow.com. And that's it. You just go to bassguyshow.com. The telephone lines are open all day today. If you'd like to call in, it's very easy. You just go to Skype and type in Bass Guy and look for the orange UFO. We have changed our Skype account, so it's the orange UFO under Bass Guy on Skype, and you too can call into the show. Oh, it's going to be really great. It's going to be really, 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 really great. So, without further ado, happy 700th episode of the frickin' Bass Guy show. I'm sorry we've done so many episodes. It's a preemptive sorry from Canada. So let's just calm down now and relax. Let you know what's happening. My name's Bass Guy. This is my little rinky-dinky show that I do from my basement apartment in Montreal, Canada. We're live here streaming in the West Island of Montreal. You can see there's a light blow storm outside. The birds haven't been around for a long time. The numbers are low on Periscope. The birds are not coming by. I think there's shundai everywhere. So we're going to have, as Dr. Nermum said, has explained to us, a springboard blast back. That's when you get so low and things get so shitty that you need to get down real low in order to have a springboard blast back. The gimmick here is everything that you hear and see today I'm doing live in one take. You can see there's lots of technological sound effects and stuff like that. So today's show is filmed in front of a fake laughing audience. And I play the guitar and we sing songs. And we have gimmicks and stuff like that and little segments. And that's it. That's the show in a nutshell. So why don't you stick around and watch? This is my little rinky-dinky pretend play show featuring the Bass Gang. And we had taken down Bass Guy City for months. We got rid of all our videos. We took everything down. We stripped back. And it wasn't the same. So yesterday I spent a long time getting Bass Guy City. It is fully operational. It took me a long time to get the moon up. And we didn't even do the moon yet. So let me show you how this works. I have in my hand here a camera on a can of chickpeas. Okay, this is very technological. I will be reading the comments. Welcome, Freddie G, in a minute. So I have a can here, and what I do is I slide it. Let's move this over here just for a little while. You can see there's a piece of plexiglass here, and I can put the camera down on an angle, and then we zoom in. We put on some music. Put on some better music, and then you zoom in and you get that nice pretend. Further ado for the moon, let's celebrate the welcoming back of Bass Guy City and Inagaki the moon. In a land before time, Only the bass gang could unravel the secret mysteries of the volcano to protect Bass Guy City. Okay, so I have a piece of string here, and that's how you can see the string. that's how we moved the moon. So we used to have that Bass Guy City thing for a long time, and we got rid of it. So we're just having fun, we're hanging out, and then I just shift the camera here. It's a multifunctional camera, and that's about it. So now I'm going to read the board. Let's say hello to the people on YouTube again. Welcome, Eric Bolton. Shoot trespassers on sight. Yes, that's right. Middle-class Batman Eric Bolton is head of security and the helpline desk. Richard Roberts is talking ape in London, saying he burnt Bass Guy City over the New Year's funkness. Was up all night making a duplicate. That's right. I had to remake Bass Guy City. Let's take a look at Bass Guy City. Richard Roberts, it's just confusing sock. So we have Paul here as well, so everyone follow Paul. He's from a friend of ours from Concert Window. We're broadcasting live from Montreal, as you can see above me, and I'm going to turn the camera here, and we're going to slide the plexiglass in and have a wee look at Bass Guy City. So let me explain Bass Guy City to you here, if I may. I need a pointing mechanism. How about a green pen? So here's a green pen. You can see we have the Shaka block from Sandy. We have over here, we have some Tom Green beer, a Dr. Pepper in honor of Sock Cop. We have Mills Motors, Essence in a bottle. And look at that. See, even there's Paul's name right there. I don't know if you can see that, Paul, but you were one of the winners of the t-shirts that we gave away last year. And we have Sock Cop, and we have Frankie McDonald. There's too much to mention, but there's a whole bunch of stuff there. And then we tilt the camera and we slide back, and that's how we do our little show. Oh, and I forgot to mention one thing. Today is episode 700 of the Bass Guy Show. Have a funky good time. See the power that we have here on the show. So we're streaming live on Periscope. We have a whopping 2 viewers. We got 2 viewers on Periscope. So one at a time, please, if you're commenting. It's kind of nice that it's not busy, because then I can relax and read the YouTube chat board. You can see there we're watching the show, and I got my pop socket here. You can put your hand there. And we'll be giving this device later to our guest, if our guest comes. We're supposed to have a guest today on the show. So, look at that. There's Bass Guy City, just chilling out. And Paul is saying I was the very first winner, I think. That's right. We did a t-shirt thingy yesterday. Yesterday someone asked if I had t-shirts left, and we don't. Sock Cop printed the Bass Guy t-shirts in Mobile, Alabama. Printed them on an old-fashioned press 3 times. There is our guest. Our guest just drove by. We have confirmation on our guest. So there's the Bass Guy t-shirt. We're no longer on Concert Window, really. We might go back to say hello once in a while. And we got those t-shirts out there, and we must have had about 40 t-shirts or something made, and we distributed them around the world. If you don't believe me, here's proof. Here's the beautiful Bass Gang. Today is our 700th episode. We're going to be live online for about the next hour, maybe even an hour and a half. We're going to be playing music, bass, guitar, drums, keyboard, harmonica, singing, taking in the phone if the Skype rings. There's the Bassmobile. The Bass Gang actually got Bass Guy a car for his birthday. So thanks a lot, eh? It's really life-changing. Look at all these beautiful, sexy people. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So those are the Bass Guy t-shirts. And maybe we'll do something about that, and we'll try to remedy the situation. There are space goblins around everywhere. I repeat, there are space goblins. The space goblins are in the vicinity. A lot of people have been complaining about, hard times and the cold weather and the dark nights. The space goblins are in our minds, and sometimes we just need to stop everything. Oh, and today's Employee of the Month is Chicky Mickey. Okay, so are you frickin' entertained yet? And that's it. So I'm going to take a short commercial break, maybe read a few comments, and then we're going to get music underway. We have C. Faustine here. Hello, Chuck. Hello, Bass Boy. I hope you're well. Gajen says, is Uncle Wolverine here? I don't know. Oh, there goes our guest. Our guest is arriving, so please stand by. We'll be back right after this commercial break.
Probably rust pretty bad.
Help desk. If you are having troubles with your stream, please refresh your stream. If that does not work, please refresh your stream.
Hey, does your brain hurt? Does it feel itchy? And perhaps you need Bubusol.
We're celebrating the 700th episode of the Bass Guy Show, and we're now going to take a time warp back to Dr. Nair Mumstead and Sock Cop eating pizza together, doing their pizza workout.
These people, like Albanian used car salesmen looking for like leftover plastic in a empty parking lot?
Hey, Coach Ray.
Are they some sort of crazed lumberjacks shopping in the blue light special at Kmart? I mean, who are these guys?
Go for it, doctor. A doctor's got one. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
It just takes him a bit of time to get the microphone. He's in slow-mo.
I mean, who are these guys? Ancient jungle lords on the board of directors?
I know, right? I know. I mean, who are these guys? Door-to-door telephone book salesman on a flight to Peru? I mean, who are these guys?
I mean, who are these guys? Jehovah Witnesses on their knees in a Pentecostal church? I mean, what is this?
Okay, I got one. I mean, who are these guys? Having coffee in the morning. So yeah, thanks for calling in, Sock Cop, man. It's always a pleasure to hear from you.
Oh, yeah, it's been a long time. It's been too long. It's been too long since I called in. I'm glad to see you again. I'm glad to see you with my own two eyes. That's pretty good. I like it.
What did you get up to on the weekend? Did you take a break, or did you work, or?
Oh, I was on patrol all weekends long. I caught so many speeders over the weekends. Everybody was out there, because these people, they go like, oh, it's the weekend. Oh, we're going to drive real fast in our cars. We're going to go play the Vin Diesels and go down to the beach and get a tan and stuff like that. So they start driving real fast, and it's like I've got to go out and patrol all the time. So I couldn't even do no barbecuing this weekend. I couldn't do nothing like that because those speeders were out of control. But I got them. Don't you worry. I got them. Yes, I did.
Yes. Weather Guy. Weather Guy, we're on Periscope and we're on YouTube. And on YouTube we have Gajen, we have Coach Ray from Philadelphia.
Coach Ray, Gajen.
Yeah, and we have Gajen, who's like on the border of Canada and America, I believe. She says, hello, Weather Guy. And Richard Roberts is talking ape from London. The UK is suffering the cold, and we all long for 2 hours. So we're talking about the weather. Weather Guy, could you enlighten us with the weather report, possibly?
Well, for this local area, actually...
Remember, you have to speak right up to it, unfortunately.
Locally in the Montreal and greater region, it's partly cloudy. We have a little bit of sun peeking in. With some light snow intermittent today, and then it's going to be clearing up for the afternoon and this evening. The temperature range in the last couple of weeks has actually been pretty decent for this time of year, not getting any colder than minus 15. Enjoying highs sometimes of up to -1 in the afternoon. So actually this winter it's not that cold compared to last year.
A mild winter, eh?
I'm not sure what it's like out in the UK.
There you go. That's the weather
That's the
report.
weather for today.
That's awesome. Thank you, Weather Guy. That's amazing. So some people online are saying, is this a repeat? They're wondering if you're live.
This is no, actually, this is a repeat.
This is a repeat, yeah.
Yeah, this was done in the studio.
So yeah, we had to.
About 2 weeks ago, eh? We did this.
Yeah, we CGI'd you into the shot like the new Star Wars film. So like you're not even here right now. But yeah, it is episode 700, and Weather Guy is here. I want to Weather Guy show you how we're going to celebrate our 700th show. We have the ball of Velcro, which we're going to light up right now.
Wow, the ball of Velcro.
Then you put on some music. Look at that, eh?
The original theme song with Velcro speaking.
You want to hear the original?
You have that available?
Yeah, I do have that available, actually.
I mean, since it's the 700th anniversary, I mean...
Yeah. So Weather Guy's saying...
I mean, you lit the ball of Velcro. The holy ball of Velcro.
That's right, eh? So we lit the holy ball of Velcro. So we're going to play some music. Weather Guy has requested the original Bass Guy theme, so we're going to play that now. We're going to do a little visual, and then we'll go into Come On, Come Over, if that's okay with you.
Whoa, come on, come
I
over.
got the drum beat and everything,
Holy
so
moly, okay.
you can start off on your own, and we'll get funky. Ladies and gentlemen, Weather Guy on the 1968 Telecaster Fender bass. 1-2. Thanks for being here, Weather Guy.
Thanks for having me on the show, man.
I think we should flip the scenes here.
I just want to say I'm really proud of the bass guy.
Thanks.
Let's see if I can play the bass line and talk to you at the same time.
It's hard to play this bass line. So we're just gonna jam now and have a little bit of a groove here. UK's One Big Puddle. Is This Real Life? Welcome Richard, Jen, Talking Ape, Jeeve Stones in Oklahoma, Coach Ray, everybody. Thank you for being part of this little fun show where we get together and have a little bit of fun. It's like we're on TV. Matt and I are laughing at each other.
I like that breakdance clap sound.
Yeah, I added it just before for fun. The actual beat will come on over.
Oh, yeah?
Kind of. Come on, come over as fast as you can. You afraid you won't like it, but you don't understand. One thing, my brother, I can tell you true. The more time you spend feeling happy, the less time you feel blue. Come on over. Come on over. I said come on over. Come on. Come over. Everyone's waiting on you. We're wondering when you get tired, wondering just what you'll do. There is something that cannot be denied. So get on down, don't knock till you try. Asking everybody on the show, Max Rebo, get on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over. So we have Max Rebo, who's watching from high school, and he's doing a test. Ladies and gentlemen, weather guy. Take your time. Ladies and gentlemen, weather guy. Come on over. I said, come on over. I said, come on over. Come on over. Come over. The pleasure's all mine. Music's playing, the door just open. Don't have to wait in line. People of the world, you've been far uptight for far too long. While you're busy making plans, everybody's making stands. So move on over. Come on over. Come on over. Said, come on over. I said, come on over. I said, come on over. I said, come on. It's okay if I hit and quit. Come on over. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like a virtual flight simulator, eh?
Yeah, it's funny because it's so quiet in here. You know, you can really hear what you're playing.
A lot of people, I explain it often, but I forget that people don't realize it, that when we do the show, you'll notice that Weather Guy isn't wearing headphones, and I'm not wearing headphones. So the music is actually like below talking level, isn't it? It's really quiet.
It's very quiet. Yeah.
It's a discipline, isn't it,
Yeah.
to like stay low.
It makes you listen more. Tricks, you know, like studio work, live television. You know.
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure, eh?
Yeah.
It's like the last
microphones,
thing,
headphones.
The last thing you think about is the actual music. You're just wondering, am I doing a good job? Do we look
looking
good?
at the right place?
Is the lighting angle right? You know?
Did I get my makeup right? You know.
I noticed you were wearing a new hat, Weather Guy.
Yeah, I thought it would be, you know, part of my character for today if I wore this hat.
Wow, well, it looks great. It looks smashing. So, yeah, how are you enjoying episode 400? So, 700,
700. So far, it's great. Yeah.
Gajen says you sound amazing, Weather Guy.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you very much.
Gajen,
having a hard time keeping the right rhythm.
He's a special, rare creature, that Weather Guy. Play the funk.
Play the funk.
We have DJ Danol on Periscope watching.
Everything I've learned on bass, actually, bass guy taught me.
No, that's not true. So people don't know the story, but Weather Guy and Bass Guy actually grew up in the same community when we were like
Teenagers?
Yeah, for all the way from like whatever 15 to 25, kind of, you know, a good 10 years, and we hung out in different groups of friends, but we mixed cross paths streams because we play music.
Yep.
And then I left for 17 years. I was traveling in Africa and India, and then I came back. And the first gig I ever saw was Weather Guy playing with Dr. Nair Mumstead. I knew Weather Guy, but I was watching him and I was like, wow, I can't play bass that well. I suck. Like, oh my God, I have to relearn everything. Everyone thinks like I went to Europe and became this bass player. But then you were thinking the same thing.
I thought I was going to just have to move to a different town. Now that Bass Guy was back, I mean, I was just so afraid that nobody would ever call me again to play bass, you know?
And then we got over our little egos, and now we play different instruments together. We're in bands together now. So, and the point I wanted to make was that the band that you had was called the Jazz Collective.
That's true.
Philosophy brothers and sisters.
Yeah, that's true.
And I had a band already in Britain called the Jazz Collective for 10 years.
Wow.
So for me, it felt like this is destiny. You know, like this is meant to
part
be
of the. You're just continuing on with the Jazz Collective.
Yeah.
That was with who was on? Someone was playing drums too, right? It was me, Barry, and
yeah, maybe it was Dan or something. I can't remember.
Dan. Yeah.
I remember it being quite swingy and like.
Must have been Dan. I think it was Dan actually.
Oh, cool. So we have Van Goat here as well. Van Goat has his son Dub, and Van Goat makes swimming pools.
Oh, cool. Wow.
And Max Rebo is doing his test. He's saying, "I never thought someone else other than me and James watched BG in North Canada." So James and Max Rebo and Screamy Bingus.
Bass Guy loves you, no fear. Please hold for survey.
Okay, so now we have our new segment called Alternative Facts. Alternative Facts. Because, you know, the whole Donald Trump thing and the alternative facts. So do you know any facts on alternative like music, like the Sex Pistols or DRI? Did you listen to that music when you were young?
There is something I guess I could mention. I hope I don't get in trouble. But I used to listen to the Dead Kennedys. You know,
Dead Kennedys. They're cool. Yeah.
Totally part of the alternative scene. You know, from I guess the 80s, 70s, well 80s.
So that's a fact. Then the Dead Kennedys were a punk band in the 80s.
Yep. Do we get a cheer for that? No.
Yeah. We can get a small cheer for that.
But yeah, a friend of mine who is living in France now, he mentioned to me yesterday, my mom's got a little bit of arthritis and different problems like that, you know, and he's like, yeah, DMSO, you should give her DMSO, and I forgot what DMSO stands for, but it's a little bit like methyl sulfonomethane, and basically it's supposed to help with your muscle pains and stuff like that. But I knew about DMSO because the Dead Kennedys came out with a song called DMSO.
Okay.
Talking about how DMSO cures arthritis, and that's why they keep trying to ban it. That's basically what the song is about.
And why were the band members using it? Because they skateboard or because they mosh or something?
I think, probably. Yeah, they probably had a lot of aches and pains,
The mosh pits were scary in even in the West Island. The 140 building or something. What was it called? The 150 building. There was
150 building. Where was
it was
that?
in Beaconsfield, like a youth center, and all the punk bands would go there and start a mosh pit with their, you know.
Oh, you could get hurt.
Get hurt.
Yeah. I mean, normally you don't. Normally people, take care of you, actually, you know. But
so Van Gogh says BG needs glasses. Gajen says Van Kiss Kiss R2 Sup. Jenny Price says too drunk to FUs. Swabbing door handles, mixed LSD. Quoting Dead Kennedys here.
Yeah.
So those are some of our.
To fuck, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
I mean to swear on air like that.
Wow, you're good, Matt. You're like some kind of music guy.
Well, I was a big fan of the Dead Kennedys for many years. I still love them. If you put them on, I'll love it. Yeah. You can't listen to that all the time.
We should invite John down the street to come up sometime with you, and we could actually play some punk music.
That's true.
With the drums and everything. We can make noise during the day. So
okay, that could be fun.
I always remember the song "Blown to Blitz." I always thought it was blown to bits, but it's blown to blitz, like the London Blitz, the bombing.
Was that like an Oi band or something?
Yeah. Blown to bits, blown to bits.
The Foreskins or something like that?
I think it was DRI.
DRI, okay.
Yeah, Dirty Rotten Imbeciles. So, and we have some more alternative facts here for you while we're on the topic. Everything is real. These are my little gimmicks, weather guy. Psychologists have recently proved that everything is really cool. Another alternative fact. And yeah, they just get better and better. This one's a winner. The human body is made up of 53 Minky Manx. That's for Max Rebo and Screamy Bingus and James. And our last alternative fact is in 2019, everything will be free. Alternative facts on the Bass Guy Show. Keeping up to date with current trends to try and get attention. So coming up soon we have the weather. If you're enjoying this show and you'd like to find out more about it, it's really simple. All you have to do is go to bassguyshow.com, and that's it. Go to bassguyshow.com. 700 episodes, weather guy.
Wow.
It's a pleasure and a privilege to have you here today with us.
700, eh?
Yeah.
That's like the actual live time. You usually do about an hour and 15 minutes average, I guess?
Yeah, I try to keep it an hour and it's up an hour and 10 minutes.
So that's like, 700 hours plus 15 minutes. So that would be, what's 7 times 15? That's, let's see.
It's a lot, eh?
I know. I like how you put that music, that background sound.
Little sounds creeping in, eh? We have a phone call now, so we're going to take the phone call. And we have on the line with us, if it's working, 1 second, let's see if we can get it working. We have, oh no, okay, I get it now. Okay, hello, who is this calling on the show?
It's Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys.
Oh, awesome. You ever watch the Trailer Park Boys, weather guy?
Wow.
How you guys doing? I see you got that weather guy there. He's a handsome one, that one.
Yeah, he's a good friend of mine, a good musician, and he's seen your little cute television show before, the Trailer Park.
Oh yeah, we're crazy. Them guys are crazy over there. I just wanted to call to say happy 700 there. Decent.
Oh, thank you, Bubbles. Thank you very much. I love your.
You work really hard.
How's the shopping cart business going?
Shopping cart business is going good. Bass guy, you need to get into that business.
The shopping cart business. I'll probably make more than, well, who knows.
What do you do for the shopping cart business? You sell them or?
No, come on, with the guy. No, you need to recondition them shopping carts and wheels and stuff. We find them and fix them up, and we sell them back to the supermarkets and stuff up there in Canada.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that's awesome, eh?
That's good. Yeah, like a reduced price or.
Oh, you got to get paid for your time and stuff. Sometimes we trade them out for liquor, and I need kitty food and stuff for my cats. Just like Scarlet and Bass Guy.
Wow.
So I guess the trick to liquor and drugs and food and all that is you got to pace yourself, eh? Like Julian says.
Right, that's right. Hey, say hi to that ape fella there. I don't believe we've ever met.
The ape fella.
Who's ape fellow? The talking ape?
Ape's over there across the pond. He's one of your bass gang, I guess.
Yeah, in London. That's Richard Roberts, a.k.a. Talking Ape. He's in London. He's saying, who's this dude? Never came across him before. So.
No, you'll have to look me up on the internet there. And I don't know if they have it over there in London, if they have the internet there or not. But you get my show and watch it.
Yeah, just look up the Trailer Park Boys and look for Bubbles, the guy with the glasses.
Yeah, I just wanted to call and say happy 700 because you're a hard worker there, Bass Guy. We'd love to have you come.
Thank you very much. Thank you for calling. That's awesome.
See you, weather guy. You're looking good, buddy.
Thanks. See you later, Bubbles.
Thanks for calling, Bubbles. There we go. We have Bubbles on the line.
I heard that Bubbles was like a really talented musician, or am I mixing that up with someone else?
No. Bubbles from the Trailer Park Boys. He plays guitar and he's actually toured with Rush a little bit, like as a gimmick. They put him on, and he can
Okay.
play Hendrix and stuff like that. And he's got good feel, good time. You can tell, when a musician, even if they're like me, amateur, and you can tell when someone like kind of knows, like you, Weather Guy, you know how to cover country or blues or whatever, and where the beat is.
Kind
and
of fake it.
Yeah, you kind of fake
Adapt,
it.
you know.
That's what we do. We fake life. So this is fun. You having good time so far, Matt? You're not too stressed out or
I'm having
anything?
a really good time. Yeah, this is great. Thanks, Jack. I should call you Bass Guy. I should call
That's
you,
okay. We can screw up and use our real identities sometimes. So why don't we take a little break, and then we'll figure out. We'll get a sandwich.
Sure. Okay.
Also have this before we go. We have party things here, so you can have one. They're new.
Wow. It's new?
Yeah, they don't make any sounds, so they're a bit lame.
Probably not good to hit the mic.
So we have that, and we have sparklers. There's a balloon here if you want to blow up a balloon. Sorry, Matt. We've got balloons. Yeah, we went all out. No expense spared here on the Bass Guy Show. We've used our budget for the next month, but that's about it. So we're celebrating here.
Wow, this is turning out to be a pretty fun time, Jack. Thanks for inviting me on the show.
It's like we're having a party, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna light the sparkler this time because last time we had an accident in the studio. Last time Dr. Nair Bumstead lit the sparkler, it set the floor on fire. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna now do the celebration sparkler. This is to celebrate the 700th episode of the Bass Guy Show. Thank you everybody who has participated and watched and whatnot. So here we go. Just imagine there's a drum roll. And here we go. 700. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Bass Guy loves you. No fear. Oh, I'm floating. Bubble it over. Okay, come back down, Sock. Come back down to earth. Come back down. Come back down.
Alright, that was back down. Alright, that's bubbling over there.
Whoa, man. I got jazz gas in my gullet sack. Look at the doctor still working out.
When that happens.
So this is the Bass Guy Show. We have Sock Cop on the line. We got Dr. Nair Mumstead working out and coughing. Oh, they're working out again, so we're going to let these two work out for a little while, then we're going to cut to a commercial break. So thank you for watching the Bass Guy Show, everybody. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Your call, because you're calling from Scotland.
I'm gonna get the vision and with eyes on the front of his head.
Wow. That's right, Ryan. It's become an instant classic by this telephone call. So thank you, both of you. Thank you, little bass guy. Thank you, bass boy. Jack.
Very good. Good.
Okay, round two. So please stand by. We'll be back in a moment.
He's bubbling over, ladies and gentlemen. He's going for round two of DJ. This has never been seen before on the Bass Guy Show. The doctor's out for the count.
108 Shundai. We thought there was only 11.
The 108 Shundais, because the 11 Shundais have now increased to 108. So what happened was that the chickens actually pecked each other to death.
What have you done to my show?
How you saw will affect you.
That's how I became the king.
Strike back.
Are you guys having the time of your life? Enlightenment Industry 212 in the basement. So to give you a clue of what this tunnel is. Welcome to the Bass Guy Show, everybody. Okay, baby, could you feel that up a ladder guy?
Excellent. Dictionary.
A lot of people say you're pretty square.
Never really called back. It's just that.
Okay, so that's okay. We were just talking about how awesome Satan Loves is. So
Let's make this.
I think we're back. 1 second here. I got some technical problems. There we go. So we have Weather Guy here with us. My name is Bass Guy. We're watching the Bass Guy show. We have a chat board here. We're on Periscope as well. So hello, Periscope. I hope you are well. Thank you for calling in, Bubbles. If you'd like to call in, the phone lines are open. You just go to Skype, and you, oops, it's in the way there a little bit. You go to Skype, and you search for Bass Guy and look for the orange UFO. But you don't need to call in. It's just there as an extra bonus. Bonus poodle. We're celebrating episode 700 today. 700. BassGuyShow.com. We're live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1 p.m. And you just watched some old episodes there of the Bass Guy Show from like almost 2 years ago. Gajen says, woo, yay. Paul says, oh, that special moment. The doc cut the hair. Yeah, he shaved his head off completely once. Do you remember that?
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was good. I have some of that hair. Gotta go. Loved it. Take care, Paul. See you soon. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you, no pressure, Weather Guy.
Slow it down. I'm just nervous because I'm on TV, you know. After all the jacks are in their boxes, and the clown has all gone to bed, you can hear happiness down the street. The light that has turned red, and the wind whispers merry. A broom is drearily sweeping up the broken pieces of yesterday's life. Somewhere a queen is weeping, and somewhere a king has no wife. And the wind cries merry. Will the wind ever remember well, all the names it has blown in the past? And with its crushed old age and its wisdom, it whispers, no, this will be the last. And the wind screams merry. Actually another verse, but I skipped it. I'm actually a little nervous playing on TV. Not getting used to it.
It's hard, eh? When you're in front of a camera or your phone or an audience, whatever. The whole psychology changes. You're alone in your room. You can play it perfect.
Yeah, but it's actually too like if you're playing in a band and you're playing, you know, some a restaurant or a concert or something like that. You can actually hide in the band when you're playing, you know. Like it's, I mean, this is on TV, you know.
Yeah, well, on the
thousands
computer,
of people watching.
Thousands. Well, there's 7 people watching.
And you know, and plus you usually record the episodes. So if I make a mistake now, and I did, I made many mistakes in that song.
It's forever. It's printed forever.
Forever.
The
Like,
Google algorithms.
Can't do anything about it. That's what happened. And
even if I delete the video, probably Google has like a secret copy of it, you know, from the government and stuff. So
that they can use against you
in the future,
blackmail you.
In the year like 4027, they're gonna like get that video back up. And no, I thought you actually played it really well, Matt. I haven't played that song since I was like 15 years old, so
it's a nice song.
It's cool. Even though there's chord changes and stuff, your brain remembers. It's so prominent, the chord changes. You remember it. That's beautiful. My dad used to play that song all the time. They are watching you, bass guy, says D Moody. Hello, D Moody. I hope you're well on Periscope. We have see, I always go back into television host mode. I play the straight guy. You can see that we're broadcasting live here in Montreal. Beautiful winter, I think. It's nice and mild, and sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's not. There's no problem. And we're celebrating episode 700 of the Bass Guy Show. If you like the show and you want to check out albums and ways to participate and things like that, you can go to bassguyshow.com and all of your streams will come true. We have Bass Guy City back with us. So why don't we just have a little jam? Musicians, eh, Matt?
Yeah, musicians are such wankers.
Why don't we just have a jam? I'll put on a drum beat and we'll do like the good old days. We'll forget about putting pressure on ourselves and we'll just have a little funk jam. I think people like music a lot more than we realize.
Do you want to play the 212?
Okay, or different one?
It's okay.
Into the night, riding the white lines of the city like a neon snake on fire. Come on, baby, drive us a little higher. Start her up, she purrs like a kitten. She makes the 211 old and ridden. She's small, packed and peppered, laps the town like a record. Every time she zooms by, skrank boys, they yelling in and feel high. 212, that's our bus. 212, serving us. White painted warrior of the night, showing all the passengers the way to the light. Sleep well, my sweet prince. You're the 212, and every day you get your daily rinse. Sound safe, my sweet son. She's the 212 and she gets the job done. 212, that's our bus. 212, serving us.
No pressure. All right.
Weather guy on the guitar,
Where's
ladies and
Dr.
gentlemen.
Where's Dr. Nair Mumstead when we need him?
Need him, man. Start her up. She purrs like a kitten. She makes the 211 look old and ridden. She's small, packed, and peppered. Makes town look like a moving record. Every time she zooms by, the Scrank boys, they yell her name and feel high. 212, that's our bus. 212, serving us. 212.
It's hard, when you can't hear everything perfect. When I do the show alone, I can get everything kind of. But yeah, need headphones.
It's not bad with the guitar though, because you
can hear it
you've
anyways.
got like a little built-in amp, so.
So let me turn the reverb off on our voices. And then normally I would just go to a commercial break and then I'd have time to fix everything that we changed, like all the settings and everything. So we're crossing wires. Matt's got the bass wire and I've got the guitar wire. It's all super complicated, but that was our song, the 212. Thank you.
Written by Bass Guy.
That's right. That's right. We wrote the song 212. We're going to be right back in 2 clicks of a second.
For new inspiration to a 2-year retreat in the mountains of Tibet. Have you lost your inspiration? Tired of playing the same arpeggios and dull riffs? On my small group retreat, we spend 2 years without eating or drinking, lying down and listening to the frequency of the earth. This retreat comes with 100% guarantee.
212!
Take a break. Yeah, so we're gonna play we're gonna play the video now. This is there's Velcro and Dr. Nair Mumstead, and we had a band called Scrank. We're friends, as you can see, and we like to have fun, and we wanted a band that we could play in where we could just have fun, where there's no rules and no one telling us what to do, because usually when you play in a bar or whatever, you've got to play Freebird and Mustang Sally. So, and our rule was no pressure. Like, you don't even have to show up to rehearsals.
Yeah, we don't have to be sober.
You don't have to be sober. You don't have to do anything. And we started to write songs about real life. So we started writing songs about refrigerators and stoves and the 212 bus. So Matt, Weather Guy, you actually paid for this video that we made. It cost a whopping like $12 and change or something.
Oh yeah, that's true. I was the one who paid for the fare, eh? Yeah.
Yeah, I think you got to pay $3 each. You had a big, huge bowl of change with you.
I remember that now. Yeah.
And we were all partying in the summer. It was a good time. We were all a little bit tipsy.
Yeah, we really were, partying a lot that night.
And we rode the 212. None of us had ever done it. This bus just keeps going around the village. It's a short bus, a white bus, and it goes around forever, all the time. Great job. So we wrote a song about it, and we're going to play the video for you now. This is our little video called the 212 Bus. Little interview. We're about to ride the 212 bus.
I'm feeling packed and peppered, sealed and seared. I'm feeling baked and bagged.
He's like a quarter-pound steak. Everybody sees us. They're after us because they know that we're underground criminals. Hey.
Packed and peppered.
Satiated.
This guy doesn't know what he's talking about.
I have no idea what I'm
listen
saying.
Into the night, riding the white lines of a city, like a neon snake on fire. Come on, baby, drive us higher. Start her up. She purrs like a kitten. She makes the 211 look 12, she gets the job done. 212, that's our bus. 212, serving us.
You're watching the Bass Guy Show live, and this is that's Velcro, our friend who passed away just over a year ago. He's getting onto the bus, and that's him doing a guitar solo right now. I love you, Velcro.
Riding into the night, the white lines of the city, like a neon snake on fire. Come on, baby, take us higher. Starter, she purrs like a kitten, makes the 212, 211 look old and ridden. She's smoked Dr. Pepper, laugh the town like a record. Every time she zooms by, boys scream her name and feel high. 212, that's our bus. 212, serving us.
Woo! 212!
Stand by, pretty please.
So we're back. We just had a little break, change of instruments there. You just watched the 212. That was really fun doing that, Matt. Thanks for being part of that that process.
Yeah, that was great. Those are really good times when we would jam back in the day.
Back in the day, eh? I actually did my first ever gig or whatever with Velcro on that music video he did in like 1983 or something like that.
Oh yeah, you were one of the dancers.
I was a dancer, yeah. I started off as a dancer. I just want to dance, weather guy. So is anyone still here? We got still people watching. We got Paul, we got Howard, Van Goat, 212, awesome. We're going to finish with one last song and then talk about all the boring stuff like bassguyshow.com. You can go there and there's like over 1 billion albums I've made. My whole life's work is there, and you can pick up any album for $3. I made every single album $3, Weather Guy, just to try and promote what we do. Always say we because it sounds less narcissistic. So it's a tough one because if you are a musician, where's the I'm looking for Frankie McDonald here. Always multitasking. There we go. The weather coming up. I hope you don't mind if Frankie does the weather too, Weather Guy.
No, it's okay.
If you're a musician, the whole point is you make songs and then you put yourself out there. So you have to kind of do it in a way where you don't, feel like you're a dick or whatever, So it's a hard balance.
It's like you want to express yourself, you want to share your music, and also you want to make money so that you could always be a musician. But yeah, it's a tough call.
So how about, I don't know, maybe like a blues in G or something? Let me turn your bass down a bit. This is fun. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the episode 700 of the Bass Guy Show today, featuring Weather Guy on the electric bass guitar. Weather Guy is playing my father's bass, 1968 Fender Telecaster, first instrument I ever played in my life, and in the hands of a master right now. You wouldn't believe what a guy this guy is. What a guy. What an absolutely amazing guy.
Just a guy, that's it.
So I'm going to sing a song called The Periscope Blues. It's because we're on Periscope too, but no one's watching. It says 0 viewers, Weather Guy. We got some viewers on YouTube though. So do a little jam here called The Periscope Blues. I picked up the phone and I went online. My life coach told me Periscope is fine. I hung out with a sock, a box, and a king. I met a bad guy called Satan and did a bad thing. My data costs too much, but baby, my phone I gotta touch. I flocked online and I joined a gang. I met some cool people and together we sang. But the next thing I knew, it was 3 a.m. I did not know how, why, who, or when. My battery's flat and my lights are off. I said my eyes are bugging out. Man, I got a cough. I've got the Periscope blues, but it's alright. Got the Periscope blues, it's out of sight. It's got the Periscope blues, but it's alright. I got the Periscope blues, it's out of sight. My new friends here brought me love, never gonna leave you, my digital dove.
That's the best part about the show. Got the Periscope blues, but it's alright. Got the Periscope blues, Van Gogh's here tonight. It's got the Periscope blues, it's alright. It's got the Periscope blues, it's out of sight. How about a nice little wee bass solo, bass guy? Bass guy. Weather guy. Go for it, weather guy. Every day I have the blues. Every day, every day I have the blues. Worries and trouble, baby. It's you I hate to lose. Nobody loves me. Nobody seems to care.
Nobody seems to care.
Nobody loves me. Nobody seems to care. That's not true.
Nobody seems to care.
Worries and troubles, baby. You're damn right. Latin industries has had its share. Every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. Every day I have blues. Nice solo weather guy. Thanks for watching the Bass Guy Show, everybody. Worries and troubles, baby. It's you I hate to lose. We'll be right back after the short commercial break.
Your preference for more earthy, grounded, and intuitive ability. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead, call me. Call me right now at 1-800-777-7777. Price is only $6,000 per person.
Mild to moderate kidney explosion.
It is now time for the weather with Frankie McDonald.
A lot of snow up in the mountains of the state of Oregon as well. People in Oregon, be prepared. Have your winter boots ready, winter jackets ready, hats and gloves and scarf and ski pants is ready. Order your pizzas and order your Chinese food. Buy cases of Pepsi, buy cases of Coke. Do your grocery shopping. Don't wait till the last minute. Do it right now. Make sure you have your iPads, iPods, cell phones, laptops, and tablets charging. Have your 3G, 4G ready. When you drive the car, take your time, drive the car, slow down, so you don't get into car accidents. When you go for a walk, be very careful walking so you don't slip and fall. Make sure if your furnace is ready, turn on your furnace to keep those warm. Drink lots of green tea, white tea, red tea. Drink lots of green tea to keep you warm. Have your extra blankets ready to keep you warm as well. Make sure you have your salt trucks ready, because it's going to be a lot of freezing rain as well. Roads will be really dangerous. That could cause really dangerous, treacherous, and slippery driving conditions because of a lot of ice in Portland, Oregon, and surrounding areas as well. There will be lots of snow in interior state of Oregon and the countryside as well. If anybody living in Oregon, be prepared for it. Major winter storm on Friday, February 3rd, 2017. Take care, stay safe. Don't get caught in a major winter storm. Stay warm, be safe.
Okay, so that's our show. That's our 700th anniversary show. A lot going on, a lot of technology. It's hard to do all the technical stuff here and run the show and get everything working properly and levels and all that. Operating Bass Guy City, but it's a fun challenge. So actually, I have to take off the reverb off of my voice while speaking English. I introduced you as Bass Guy. I was like, Bass Guy, this is gonna do a solo now. So thank you for watching. We've done 700 episodes. We played Come On, Come Over by Jaco Pastorius. We played Castles Made of Sand, was it? Or The Wind Cries Mary? Wind Cries Mary by Jimi Hendrix. And we played the 212, and then we did Periscope Blues. Van Gogh, Sammy is Awesome is on Periscope, and we had Van Gogh and Gajen and Talking Ape and others, Max Rebo, etc. on YouTube. If you like our show and you want to check it out, we're on every single weekday. Every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Every alternative weekday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on bassguyshow.com. And that's our little logo, and that's our show. So I'd like to thank Weather Guy for being the guest on our show today.
Thanks a lot for inviting me. Everyone have a nice day.
Thanks for being here, Weather Guy. It was a privilege and a pleasure. I really, really enjoyed it. And I guess that's our show. I guess that's it. We have the light over there. We got Weather Guy. And that's it. So take care, everybody, and we'll see you soon. If I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the winday. So thank you for watching, everybody. Please stand by.
Please stand by.
His life with you.
Guess we can wave bye now. Take care, no fear. Yeah, baby. Yeah.